Hello, good evening. This is EJ Chimkama, Franklin CEO Natlands. I welcome you to today's very episode. We'll be talking about verify every land document before land purchase. Yes, you heard me right. Verify every land document before land purchase. Yes. A beautiful land you see today can become your biggest financial mistake tomorrow if you fail to verify the documents. Yeah, in Nigeria, so many people have lost huge amount of money, millions, to land grabbers, to scammers, and land fraudsters. Okay, so we wouldn't want you to do the same mistake. That is why we're here to warn you before you venture into very costly mistakes. Okay, before you pay 1 naira to, but why would you pay 1 naira to anybody? Me, I don't think so. I go allow make you do that. You are not allowed to do that. With me, you cannot do that. Before you pay 1 naira to anyone, you have to verify the document. We have series of documents that you have to go through before one can actually say yes, the land is okay for purchase. Yes. And some of you don't know how to verify your document. Today you will learn how to do it. You don't pay 1 naira to anybody until you do all these things that I'm telling you. If you want your land to be safe, listen, we have on our list documents one can check before land purchase. Okay, depending on the document that the land bears. One of them is C of O. I've heard several times. Not like what is C of O? Should I tell you? It is certificate of occupancy. Okay, this is one of the strongest land documents. Do you get the point? This is it is one of the strongest land document in Nigeria. As long as this country is concerned, C of O, it is one of the strongest documents in Nigeria. You know why? Because it is issued by the state government. Government knows say you get harm. They respect it because they signed it themselves. This is why it is very legal. It holds water. Okay? C of O is one of the strongest documents one can ever have regards to land purchase. Okay? So C of O is being given by state government, and it proved that the state government have granted the holder, that is the holder of the certificate, the right to occupy and use the land. This document lasts for 99 years, subject to the state laws. Okay? It is subject to the state laws. So why does this matter? Why is C of O important? Let's talk about it. Okay? Let's talk about why it is important, why it matters. Okay? One, it gives stronger legal ownership. It gives stronger legal ownership. Two, it gives land value. You see that your land, if you get C of O, it is not of the same value. If it is one plot that has C of O here, I don't know if you're getting it. I'm trying to illustrate. If it is one plot here that has C of O, then we'll have another two plots that have C of O that doesn't have C of O. Now 5 plots that does not have C of O in a particular location. You might sell this very one plot that has C of O 5 times higher than what you will sell this very 5 plots, because this does not have C of O. That is just the difference. It will give this land value, more value. The money you will realize selling it will be more than someone that has more plots of land. I don't know if you're getting it. So it is a very important document for one to have. Okay. Then next one, why is important is because you can hardly have issues with government. You are hot. You can hardly have issues with government because they signed it. They are the one that issued it to you. Okay, so once you have this document, if development is coming in this very location, and it happens that your building is part of obstructions that it should be put down, the government is going to crash or crush your building or will bring it down. It means you'll be settled. Even if you have small house here and someone builds a hotel here that does not have a CFO, a hotel of 500 million worth or 1 billion worth, and your house is about maybe 70 million, you will be compensated. So the person that has the hotel rather, might not get shishi 1 naira if you will see, because
next time get your
CFO, certificate of occupancy, granted by the government, that you can use, you can occupy. That is what is up to. You can do whatsoever with your land. Once you don't have it, you will not be compensated. If there is any issue, if they demolish your house, you will not be compensated. But once you have your documents, your CFO, you will be compensated. So it is very important that you have one. Okay? It is very, very important that you have one. Banks often requires it before accepting land as means of collateral. If your land does not have CFO, it will be hard for bank to give you loan. This is why you should get your CFO, because getting a loan from the bank with your land will be very difficult. It will be very, very difficult. So you try your best to get your CFO. Okay? So now this brings us to things to verify. Things to verify. Things that you should verify in that same CFO. Because some of them are not real. Some of them are fake. Some of them are forged. We're in the field. We have seen it. Okay? We have seen it. Some of them are not being issued by the government. Some land grabbers want to use it to sell land and make much money. And when you catch them, they will just flee. They will run away. So you have to check and be very sure that the CFO given to you is original. How do you do this? How do you go about it? Here we come in. Check if it is genuine. The genuineness of your CFO is the beginning of wisdom in real estate when it comes to CFO. The genuineness. You have to check if it is genuine. Okay? Once you check if it is genuine, you check if the names in the CFO matches the one, or let's say if the name in the CFO matches with the person that wants to sell the land to you. The name on the CFO might be different from the person selling the land. So you have to go and confirm this. This name, does it tally? Does it correspond? Then again, you check the plot numbers, the land plot numbers, if it corresponds with what you have. Okay, if you go to the land, you confirm the beacon numbers there. Does it correspond with what you have? If you are still with me, by the time we get to survey plan, you will understand what I'm saying. Because to get these plot numbers is from the survey plan, the document of survey plan. These are the reasons why you should know this. For your safety, for the safety of your investment. I wouldn't want you to lose your money. No, there is no way I want you to lose your money. That is why I've taken my time to lecture you freely, to educate you. Your own job is to listen and learn. You can give me credit later. Okay? Do you know that sometimes CFO can be revoked? Someone would say, are you for real? Yes! It can be revoked by the same government that gave you the CFO. they can still revoke it. Maybe you are given mandate, but you failed on your mandate. The government will revoke the CFO. So what do? And you might not know that it is revoked. It's no longer active. You will see it has CFO. Hey, the land I'm buying has CFO. You went and paid. No. You go and confirm if it has been revoked. How do you check this? Everything that has to do with CFO can be checked at the Ministry of Lands. If it has been revoked, if the plot number corresponds, if it is genuine, if the name matches, these 4 things, you will go to the State Ministry of Land and confirm all this before you purchase a land that has CFO. But it did not end there. Let me tell you, CFO does not mean that a land is genuine. There are things that you still have to check. The legal transfer of the property, the survey plan. Okay? And this brings us to the next topic, deed of assignment. Thank you. Deed of assignment. What is deed of assignment? This is a legal means of transferring ownership from the seller to the buyer. It's a legal means of transferring ownership. Mr. A has this land, and Mr. B came for the land, and Mr. B paid for the land, and Mr. A have to do what? To let the world know, let the court know, let the legal body know that this land has been sold to Mr. B. How do you do that? You do that through the means of deed of assignment. This is a document that will prove, yeah, this land was bought on the 25th of July or June 2026 at 50 million, and is Mr. B that now have the right to the land. This is the document. It is called deed of assignment. It's not assignment. It's not a document you should play with. It is different from what is coming. We have another one coming. Deed of assignment is different from irrevocable power of attorney. These are 2 different things. Some people will go and prepare document. They will just prepare irrevocable power of attorney, leaving deed of assignment. These 2 people are not the same thing. They are different mothers. They play different roles. Deed of assignment, power of irrevocable power of attorney. These are different things. They work differently. Today you will learn. We will explain them. Bring your chair, come close. Because we're about to bust everything. You have to learn. Even rectors, some of them don't understand this. Come close and learn this thing. If you are bringing a client, if you are bringing document for a client, you should know what you are bringing. So you don't go tomorrow and say that Natlan did not tell you. I'm telling you now. The assignment has its own role. It's a means that you see that this land has been bought by this person. Now he's now the person that owns it. If you can even trace it, you can even trace the land from deed of assignment back to the previous person that bought it, and back to the other person, back to the family that inherited the land. This is work of a deed of assignment. This is what it does for you. It interlinks the parties that bought the land previously down to the present person that is having or that is in possession of the land. So we'll be ending this very topic in the next video. Do well to join us in the next video, because we'll be treating to complete this very topic, deed of assignment. Then we'll go over to irrevocable power of attorney. Then we'll do survey plan. Survey plan, one single sheet of paper that can cause a problem bigger than tsunami. You don't have to, you can't afford to to miss the next video. It's a power pack. Okay, then I will give you a bonus pack. This one I call this one a bonus pack. Okay, and the name is Governor's Consent. Okay, you can afford to miss this very document that are on the way, that are piled up, that are coming. Remember, we have done certificate of occupancy, that is C of O. We are on deed of assignment to be completed in the next video. We'll do irrevocable power of attorney, survey plan, then this very bonus pack that I just told you, Governor's Consent. Okay, don't fail to like and comment, subscribe, ask questions. If you are finding anything difficult in real estate, ask questions. I'm here to answer, I'm here to address them. Okay, so do well to reach out to me, do well to write me, do well to subscribe to my channels, and more of these packages will be coming your way. Thank you. God bless you, Natlands. I love you.